ServSafe Manager Practice Test. Question 1. What is the best practice for ventilation purpose? Heats food, cools food, removes grease/smoke, dries dishes. Ventilation systems remove odors and grease. Question 2. During an audit, labeling root food kept 24H is evaluated by discard date, supplier, cook's name, price. Label must indicate when the food should be sold/discarded. Question 3. In the context of food safety, bimetallic stem thermometer range involves 50 degrees Fahrenheit to 150 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, 100 degrees Fahrenheit to 300 degrees Fahrenheit, 0 degrees Fahrenheit to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. This thermometer is useful for checking temps from 0 to 220 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 4. Under ServSafe guidelines, raw poultry storage is middle shelf, above seafood, bottom shelf, top shelf. Raw poultry goes on the bottom shelf to prevent dripping on other foods. Question 5. A violation of first step in cleaning and sanitizing standards occurs when scrape or remove food bits, sanitize, rinse, wash. Always scrape food from the surface first. Question 6. To prevent illness, jewelry allowed for food handlers must be necklace, plain band ring, watch, bracelet. Only a plain band ring is typically permitted on hands/arms. Question 7. How should a food handler manage safe temperature for ground pork? 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit 68 degrees Celsius, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit. Ground pork requires 155 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 8. The safest method for condition for bacterial growth is moisture, high acidity, cold temperature, low protein. Bacteria need moisture, water activity, to grow. Question 9. The most critical factor in safe temperature for steaks is 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit 63 degrees Celsius. Steaks should reach 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 10. The correct way to measure HACCP Principle 1 is monitor, determine CCPs, establish limits, conduct a hazard analysis. The first step of HACCP is hazard analysis. Question 11. Effective management of cooling method requires large deep pot, room temp, closed cupboard, ice water bath. Ice water baths help cool food quickly. Question 12. Why is MSDS purpose important in a kitchen? Food recipes, work schedules, chemical safety info, inventory lists. Material safety data sheets, now SDS, provide chemical safety details. Question 13. A health inspector will look for pooled eggs rule to be freeze, cook immediately or store at 41, store at room temp, discard after 1 hour. Pooled eggs require special care and 41 degrees Fahrenheit storage. Question 14. How should a food handler manage safe temperature for pork chops? 155 degrees Fahrenheit, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit 63 degrees Celsius. Whole pork cuts need 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Question 15. A failure in temperature to receive shell eggs can lead to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 41 degrees Fahrenheit, 45 degrees Fahrenheit 7 degrees Celsius or lower. Shell eggs can be received at 45 degrees Fahrenheit air temp. Question 16. Documentation for backflow prevention device must include pump, filter, water heater, vacuum breaker. Vacuum breakers prevent backsiphonage. Question 17. Standard operating procedures for dry storage humidity specify 50% to 60%, 10%, 90%, 30%. Dry storage humidity should be between 50 to 60%. Question 18. Identify the correct statement about air gap requirement. Prevents backflow, increases water pressure, cools water, filters water. An air gap is the only way to reliably prevent backflow. Question 19. Regarding MSDS purpose, which of the following is correct? Work schedules, food recipes, chemical safety info, inventory lists. Material safety data sheets, now SDS, provide chemical safety details. Question 20. Which action is necessary for cooking temp for mechanically tenderized meat? 155 degrees Fahrenheit 68 degrees Celsius, 135 degrees Fahrenheit, 145 degrees Fahrenheit, 165 degrees Fahrenheit. Mechanically tenderized meat requires 155 degrees Fahrenheit.